Hello, diecast collectors. Today I have a lineup of Greenlight. So if you're a first-time watcher or you're deciding to come up with a new hobby and you want more than just Hot Wheels or Matchbox and the more realistic cars, if you want to leave them in packaging, this is kind of why I'm just kind of doing a quick overview of these vehicles. Greenlight I've been collecting over the last year or so. More and more and more as I get into it. I like these vehicles. I trust. Now you have to kind of like mail order most of these in these times of the COVID-19. So I just wanted to kind of go over some of the packaging and then some of the different, I guess, what you call series here. So let's start off with here. You can tell that there's quite a few. I probably don't have all the series that they have, but I have quite a few. I didn't realize that it's quite a selection. So I had actually watched Ace Ventura the other day, and I actually had this card I need to open up. Now I am a loose collector, so the card is kind of cool to look at, but I don't collect the card unless I accidentally order two of them, and then I will keep one as a spare. So the detail in these things is really cool. So that's why I like to open them up to make sure that you get the full effects of all the detail that Greenlight puts in. Like the windshield looks cracked there. During the scene, I think he's getting shot at or something is smashing the windshield. So that is really cool. So this is one of the series that they have, is the Hollywood series. They also have the Blue Collar collection, which they represent all types of different vehicles. And then in this next series, if you're a car guy and you really liked everything, the detail looks good on like the hubcaps and the turn signal indicators and the door handles. This Mecum auction series is probably for you. These are really classic cars. I have several of these cars that I like. They also have the hobby series, because you can see the series is 6. So I've got a couple of these, and usually with these hobby series, you usually get a little stand-up guy next to him. This is a hiker. Sometimes you can get a police officer sometimes, or a driver, a race car driver. So they throw that in there. This next series here is on, it's exclusive United States Postal. It's on a stamp, which is the Plymouth Hemi, which is a really awesome car again. So these styles of cars is for older adult people who, I guess, you can really appreciate the cars and the vehicles and the detail that they do. So another series is Running on Empty. This is series number 9. So if you're just now starting a hobby, it would be kind of hard to go back and maybe collect all the previous series, but you might get lucky, and if that's something that's your goal, it could happen. This one here is a series of this one's just of Elvis's Bronco there. So this one here, series here, you get this card with it. It's a BF Goodrich TA tires. So the card, once you open it up, you flip the card, it'll have all these the brand of BF Goodrich with all the different types of wheels on there too, which is sporting this cool Corvette right there. This next series I really got into when I first started Greenlight was the Hot Pursuit series. These are basically first responding cop cars. But now they're getting into the trucks, so I will probably start collecting a few of these trucks that are first responders. Next I have is a Ford truck 75 anniversary, so I'm sure that they have different anniversaries for different models and makes. And then they have the heavy duty series trucks. And then they also have the hitch and tow series, which I don't have an example out. But like I say, if you want to collect something, different variation of cars, these here I have been doing a lot of mail orders. So these packaging is very good. So there's things on here that you don't want busted off, like maybe the back bumper or the front bumper, or some the Hot Pursuits are usually have a lot of lights and detail on it. So they do display very well on the wall. As you can see, I have several different brands on the wall, and they go up there, and their packaging is just as nice. So I got another running on empty series here. This, I like the STP. I actually accidentally ordered 2 of these and so I got one on the wall, and then I opened one. So I like to say I open up at least one, and if I accidentally get 2, then I put another one on display. So you can tell that there's like mirrors here on this one. It sticks out a little bit. You get like a little plastic mailbox with this one. And then of course the lights in the packaging, you don't want those to open up a package and the light bar falls off. So Greenlight does take very good pride in their packaging. Another exclusive here. So they have, like I say, this is a Volkswagen Taxi, another running on empty, and then on the Hollywood series, sometimes you might get lucky, and if you're new to the brand and you get one with the green wheels with a green base, these are called Green Machines. It's just kind of a treasure hunt type vehicle that you get. So very cool when you get something and you order it on mail and you happen to get it. I've got several in the mail, and then you can actually order these. These vehicles are a little bit more pricey, but they are kind of cool. So if you want to get into a series of just collecting one particular series, you can go after. I don't think you'd be disappointed. Me, I like all kinds of different things. That's why I didn't realize that Greenlight had such a many different series. Sometimes I'll look on the back of the packaging and they'll show, like I have a little check box there, or you'll show different ones in the series that you can get. And I just like different things. So I will be opening up. I got another hobby shop one here. Of course, it shows like a little race car driver. And then another running on empty. And another Meekum auction. So different different cars, different styles. So if you're not into collecting Greenlight and you want to know about the series, and you want to order online, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I have not got anything in the mail that's been broken or messed up. Like I said, the packaging is very good, very solid, very strong, and they package them very well. So if you wanted to get into it, that's the brand. If you're already into the brand, you already know a lot about all these cars. These premium cars are really cool to look at with all the details that they do. So I just wanted to do a quick video on that. I will probably need to be opening these, so I will do a video on each one of these to open and preview. So we'll stay tuned for those, and have a great weekend, people. We'll see ya. Bye.